Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Congratulations on the film. I'm really jealous sometimes of young actors like you who get to do character studies on important characters like this. What did you guys take away specifically from the characters you guys played individually? We can start with Jose and then go over to Miguel.
Well, don't be jealous because in order to get those jobs, it's a lot of waiting and a lot of sitting around and a lot of rejection. And sometimes some people go crazy doing it. But once you finally do get the job, it's super rewarding, and you're super blessed to do it. And I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, if you're talking about just tackling a sort of role like this in general, it's kind of like you're a psychologist, but you're also an artist, but you're um on I think it was like, who was it? Tom was it Tom Hiddleston that said it's almost like 3D archaeology, It's like where you just get to look at somebody and look at them from all angles and what they were like, and it's really fun.
Yeah, I mean, such an honor to have played somebody, true to life, true story, and I think that's an amazing experience. I definitely learned a lot about the game of golf. I learned a lot about 1950s Del Rio, Texas, and trying to figure out what that world was like was really fascinating.
And yeah, and getting to play in the world of the '50s, how was that like? And then not just that, you guys have some great talent behind you there with Dennis Quaid, Jay Hernandez, and Cheech Marin as young actors. How do you guys handle that? You guys are a sponge on set, and what was that experience like for you?
Yeah, I mean, just like what you said, I think it's about being a sponge when you're on set. These people have had such illustrious careers, have, worked for so long. And I think, for us young actors, it's just about picking up on the little tidbits that they're able to provide with, whether it's a conversation or just seeing how they show up on set and they perform. Um, I mean, these guys have been, like I said, in this industry for so long. So any type of advice, any type of, tip we can get from them is invaluable, really.
And what was your biggest takeaway from the actual story, the book? It's Mustang Miracle, of course, and the perseverance of this team and what they were able to accomplish. What will stick with you going forward in your lives about the men you played?
Well, that working really, really hard at anything is going to get you some result. These kids, worked unbelievably hard, and to them, it wasn't even considered work. They were just doing what they felt was right. But looking at it from today's perspective, you realize how much hard labor, like literal physical labor and hours and everything they had to dedicate to get good at what they wanted. And all this fear of being discriminated against, or any sort of injustice or unfairness inherent in whatever they were getting into, uh, didn't matter to them because they knew they put the hours in and they put the hard work in.
Yeah, I mean, completely. I think you really take in that, like, if you really have a dream, you follow through with it, you have a good time, and you push yourself to a limit. I think that you can really achieve greatness, and they paved the way for not only other golfers, but for us to tell this story, which I think is incredible.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me this afternoon. Congratulations on the film. I know that it's going to be screened beforehand at the White House. That's really exciting.
Yeah.
And I hope to see you guys again in future projects.
Thanks so
Thank
much,
you.
man. Appreciate it.